Olá, daqui Marveira e sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Shadows. Estamos aqui com o Yasuki e agora vamos aqui, ora bem, estamos a fazer esta missão aqui, que temos que localizar o Katsushumi. É isso, mas não está selecionado. É isso. Bom, vamos continuar, temos que ir para aqui para cima. Acho que é para aqui para cima.
This place is on alert.
Nós andamos com o... Nós andamos com o Yasuki, que agora o Yasuki, que esta missão vamos fazer. Eu estou a fazer assim, por exemplo. A recompensa é para ele, eu jogo com ele. Por exemplo, este também é para ele, este é para ela. Este é para ele, este é para ele, este é para ela e este é para ela. E assim vou fazendo as missões. Esta missão é a recompensa para ele, jogo com ele.
What was that?
Isso é sangue.
This monk still bleeds. The killer cannot be far. Koga Shinobi attacking me. But I thought Shote was on our side. The Shimbakufu hired these killers. We must be making them nervous. Mount Hiei's eternal flame. Lord Nobunaga once told me it had burned for centuries, until he snuffed it out to prove a point. Not sure I believe him.
São 3 páginas que estão aqui. Só encontrei a edição da luz. Só muito devagar. Eu acho que só tem aqui. Será que é só aqui em baixo? Não, deve ter lá para cima. O templo deve ser isto tudo. Olha, está ali outro.
Time to locate Shote's daughter. She must be around here somewhere.
Olha, vou meter isto para depois vir buscar material.
The famous Yasuke. Who sent you?
Your father.
Well, here I am.
We need your help breaking into Sakamoto Castle.
Let the Akechi and the Oda destroy each other.
This is Rokkaku land.
I no longer serve the Oda clan. I work with a small group to bring peace.
Peace. In this war-torn land.
Look, I am working with your father to kill Akechi Kagemitsu.
And I'm hunting those who betrayed my father, not chasing useless feuds. But I shall consider your words, Yasuke. Farewell.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
É que se vai lá para dentro, é para aqui por cima. E pronto, está este. E aqui dentro não dá, tenho que sair. Vou chamar o cavalo.
Kuzo. Easy.
Às vezes quando estas pessoas estão a falar tem revela coisas no mapa. Se ouvires. Será que ele desenha? Não. Não, isto deve ser para ela. Deixa eu ver.
There it is. I will need to get closer. I must not make noise.
Será que ele desenha? É um quadro brutamontes.
I must not make noise.
Desenha, desenha.
That was worth the wait.
São raposas pequenas.
Yeah.
have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
Vamos.
Yes, I am ready.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Kamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Kamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi whelp.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels. Light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
Vamos a isto.
And so it begins. Maybe you should lead the way.
Deixa-me passar todos. É uma raposa. Agora é só da cães daqueles. Será estes cães?
Silence is an answer, samurai. I will send you to your ancestor.
And I was just getting into the flow. I need to stay alert here.
Huh? What is it? Fight well, samurai. Enough of this water then. Enough of this water down swill. Bring me Yoshimitsu's best. Free out the back. I go out the front door. Every shit. I love you. Bring it out. In the name of Lord Mitsuhide, I command it.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
Ah. Eita, tá a proteger.
Samurai against another, for honor to the death. An impressive application of Kami Izumi-sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
It's not the weapon I fear, but the wielder.
Still hung up on that Iga versus Koga thing?
Nah, that contest is over. Iga wins. We make a better udon noodle soup.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Querem todos.
Vanished. Like a true shinobi. Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
It is your turn to feed the Akechi hound.
Not me. I hate how he treats that poor animal.
What does that matter? Feed the dog.
I have a sensitive nature. You can hurt yourself with any blade or any weapon. Go ahead. Die.
É para destruir. Oh, podia ter.
Find something.
Então ali dois gajos. Outros está ali. Eu já não tenho coisas. É verdade, eu tinha ali um. Eu vou lá. Uma coisa diferente. Uma coisa de ferramentas. Este. Ah, não é. Movimento.
What could that have been?
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
É isto que eu precisava.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Any progress? Nothing found yet.
Now, over here.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
passar.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
I will get going.
See you on the other side.
Look at me!
Ele não para, ora bem. É para ali. Ele não se esconde. Morreu aquela, tocou com a espada. Ele chama Force, não é certo? Claro. Eles vão empregá-lo. Sim, tudo. Não, com. Roubei a comida do carro. Olá, preciso comer. Não vão tomar ninguém, tá?
God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand! Fool! Do you know who I am?
Não é para aqui. Assim. Tem mais espaço.
My uncle will hear of this!
Já está mais um.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shimbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Lá de estação. Que é outono agora. Não, verão. Foi primavera, agora é verão.
The plan was to meet Shotei at the old watchtower. He had something to ask.
Lá em cima, não estou a ver daqui. Este não sobe. Não sobe muito bem as coisas. Um bocado mais. Deixa eu ver se eu sobe isto. Caraca.
When I issued the Rokaku Shishikubu, following the Kanonji disturbance,
No, but
Looks like you two have reconciled.
he's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here. Except, we did find an interesting letter on Mount Hiei.
What? What kind of letter?
A contract. The Koga shinobi were hired to kill my league. What do you know about that?
that is what I wanted to talk about. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
Depois eu tenho que ir fazer estas missões para... Ora bem, eu vou jogar com ela agora.
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Tenho que começar a fazer as missões que é para juntar aliados. Por exemplo, eu tenho aqui missões. Agora, quem é esta? E estes aqui. Os Shiobi. Essas são missões para todo lado. Ora, ver, tem aqui estas. Isto deve ser aliados. Tenho que começar a fazer porque esta já ficou aliada. Deixa-me ver esta missão. Também dela que eu ainda não. Ainda mais. Ele já foi morto. Deixa-me só ver esta missão. O que é que tem mais agora? Tem aqui. Aqui, deixa-me ir aqui ver esta missão restante. Dela. Eu já estive aqui uma vez, estavam aqui a lutar. Ainda estão. Passei aqui só uma vez. Isto é um homem, nem sequer tem nada a ver com... Oh, foi ele. Tem que ser uma altura certa. Falta um. Estão todos. Pronto. Fica mais sossegados. Vou até ali agora. Isto aqui é chá. Deve ser plantações de chá.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survived Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
Yes, my lord. Haste leads to waste, my mother always said.
She was right. We cannot afford mistakes.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Ah, our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving.
Your father?
Dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed, of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jisamura's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Fine. But I will never stop asking for the truth.
Your parents raised an honorable child. I understand the burden you carry. Your father's blade is more than a weapon. It is a way of life.
Is it linked to the boxes? What are they?
Go to Setsu. Look for a large coffin. As for what is inside, you will find out on your own. And Naoe, make Tsuyu proud.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
It will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Tal. 4.000. Já estão aqui. Acho que já estive aqui. Bom, vamos até ali e depois acho que é por aqui. E com quantos animais aqui? O que eles estão aqui a fazer todos? São gostos de animais. Esta é só. Deve ser por causa de ser verão. Tem muitos animais. Pois já estive aqui já.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
Já estive nesta gruta.
This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what
Pois já
happened.
estive nesta gruta, mas estava fechado aqui com estas coisas de madeira.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine.
Pois tem. Mas ele leva para o Yasuke uma lâmina.
More bodies.
Mas ele não mata.
Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for?
Está ali a porta.
No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept?
Pois. Será que existem 3 caixas?
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young.
Mapa. Isto devia ser uns escondidos, os assassinos. Dois.
Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try.
Ser. Tira uma roupa.
I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Deixa-me ver a roupa. Isto é que é a roupa dos assassinos.
Perfect fit.
Eu vou agora levar ao Yasuke. Falar com ele. Ele está lá fora.
Time to get out of here.
Oh não, aí está.
You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
Ui. Que é isto? Como é que foi agora? Tá ali. Quem que será este?
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. The pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly. And unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Mais uma fenda. Bom, vamos ficar por aqui. Nem sei, deixa eu ver o que é que tem. Missão Naomi, tem outra missão. Já. Isto deve ser sobre os assassinos. Encontra pistas sobre... ok. Bom, se calhar depois, não sei se fazemos isto. Quer dizer, isto é 35. Vamos fazer uma destas e não sei qual é que vamos atacar a seguir. Também tem aqui outras missões. Tem aqui estas que é com o Yatsuki. Não sei, depois vemos. Bom, vamos ficar por aqui e até à próxima.